Hey everybody. Hope y'all are all having a great day. I'm in Jayla's room. She wanted to come in here and watch TV in her room and she fell asleep. So if I try to move everything again, it's just going to be too much to do. So I have the light off and I have the, what's it called? That light right there. I have that light on. Hey Tommy, hey Go, hey Mark, hey Doug, hey Sarah. How are y'all today? I'm trying to put something on for Jayla if she wakes up. But I don't think she will. I think she's out for the night. Hey Will. She just got back from Dee Dee's. So she might be out for the night. I'll probably wake her up though before I go out of here because I don't want her to, freak out. Because she knew I was coming in here, but, I don't want to just leave her in here by herself. Because I don't want to scare her into not wanting to sleep in her room. Can y'all hear the TV? If it's too loud, let me know. I guess I had my my phone on airplane mode for like 3 hours and didn't know it until just before I went live. Because I was trying to text people and it wasn't going through and I was like, oh, okay. I don't know what my phone is doing now. Like messed it all the way up. I got another letter, Sarah. And then one of them got sent back to me because the pen that I wrote in, they said it was marker. And it was a felt pen, not a marker. So, I don't know who it was, though. Hold on. No, where did it go? That's what it says. And that's what it looks like. It's not marker. It's, whatever. Hey, Richie. Hey.
Hey.
Did you see that about the letter?
So I missed what you were saying. You said that you got one back because it was written in felt pen.
Yeah.
Was that the one to Moore County?
Yeah, I
was
guess
that the one to Moore County? Yeah.
I guess
they're real strict. Very strict.
Yeah, see.
Oh man. Yeah. Same shit I go through.
That
Same
doesn't even
shit I
look
go
like
through.
marker. It's
You're talking
weird.
to him tomorrow.
That's weird. I'm telling you. And make sure it's if you do it Demar County, not to hold your show up, but make sure you're doing it in just regular black ink because I don't trust it. I hate for you to have to
Okay.
keep writing letters over.
Yeah, I kind of felt that too when because I wrote to somebody else and I was like, okay, I'm just going to have to do it in black. Like, because I think I did it in color last time.
Okay.
And then they said something to
How'd
me
you
about
like hearing from Destiny?
I haven't opened it yet. I'm like, I was
I
going
know
to wait.
it's exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna, and then
I know. I do the same thing. I wait till I got
A buzz and
nice coffee, a buzz, and I like to sit down. It's exciting.
yeah. And I was telling my neighbor, she walked with me to the mailbox and I was telling her about it and she's like, that's awesome. And then the maintenance man, he I guess he's seen what I had and he said, who are you writing in prison? I was like, I write a few different women. He said, why are you writing women? I said, to give them somebody to talk to lift them up, you know.
Right.
Okay, like I think he thought that I was
Yeah.
like, you know, trying to have a love relationship or something.
Pretty Watson thing.
I was like, no, I'm
Pretty
just
Watson
writing.
thing, too.
Yeah, he's being nosy.
Weirdo dude.
Yeah.
Creepy.
Yeah, that's what he was thinking. Creepy old man.
Oh, yeah. He definitely was because he was looking at me weird. I'm like, no, I mean, not that I have anything against it. It's just,
I bet that's what my mail lady thinks too. She probably thinks the same thing.
oh, yeah. So,
I
how,
miss Jada good night.
oh, I know. It's so sweet. She's over there in her little bed. I don't know if you'll be able to see her, though.
All
'cause it's so
right.
cute.
Aw. Yeah, what I was saying though was like on her birthday, I might can FaceTime y'all on Messenger so Jayla can help sing happy birthday at the party and she can be a part of it.
Oh, yeah. Jayla would love that. I know she would. I don't know where Sarah went. Oh, wait. There she is.
Part of.
I don't know if my internet's cutting in or out or whatever, but yeah, I know she'd like that.
It's okay. I think it's mine.
It's just
Oh,
that,
okay.
whatever.
It happened.
But yeah, she'd love that. She'd love that a lot. Like I was gonna go live on her birthday.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Just to sing happy, or I might just do like a pre-record or something and let Jayla sing happy birthday to her because
You can see a screen turn.
I know
Yeah,
Jayla liked it.
Yeah, she can see a tween turning into a teen.
Oh yeah,
It's exciting for her.
I bet she's so excited. I remember those days. Except that was wild.
That's
Those are good days.
yeah. She's a good girl though. I'm proud of her.
That's awesome. That's so good.
Mhm.
I'm sending out her thing tomorrow. I was gonna do it today and then I got sidetracked cleaning and stuff. So like I vacuumed all the
Oh, I
floors.
got
and-
this.
You got what?
Yeah, my internet's fucking up. No, like I want to go ahead and send you the money to mail it. I don't want you to pay the shipping. Okay?
It's okay.
We'll talk about it. Yeah, we'll talk about it later. I'll text you, but I don't want you to have to pay for that too. Come on, I didn't think about it, but now I'm thinking about it, and that's how I want to do it.
It's okay though. I don't mind.
Yeah, it's cool.
Jackson's face.
But
How's Jackson's face?
he's doing good. It's healing up really good. He's almost got he's almost got his sleep schedule back right. So like he was up for the most part all day today, and then when Jayla, like a few minutes after Jayla got home, go back to sleep. So my dog is watching Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh wow.
She's literally watching that. Like, she's into it.
Really?
Yeah, look at her.
Wow. Go, Jayla.
What's that?
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nice.
That's so
My
funny.
internet's fucking up.
It's just the way it is.
You might have to restart your thing, like exit off and then turn your Wi-Fi on and off.
Oh. I'm sorry.
This dog is hilarious.
Millie, what's she doing?
She's just sitting here literally like staring right at the TV.
Like
She's
our
into
dogs, ours are always staring at our plates.
Oh, she's like really into this movie. Like she hasn't really looked away.
That's a trip. I've never seen a dog get into TV, really.
Oh, I know. She watches
neat.
it in the bedroom. Like when we're watching TV on the bed, like in the bed or whatever, she just looks up at it and watches it. It's so funny.
That is so cool. Wow.
She's
Where's
leaning against
everybody at tonight?
I don't know.
They're good.
I can't see any chat, so I don't see anything on the phone. But I was just wondering.
Yeah, there's only like 4 people watching, so if it don't pick up,
Oh, that's good.
yeah, if it doesn't pick up though, I might end it early.
Tell her about your
Yeah, I was just looking
work
forward to seeing
experience.
you. Yeah, I told you about my work experience.
Today?
Yeah, I didn't tell. I told you about what happened. Hold on, let me turn somebody's calling, and I got to shut it off. Alex panicking. So I told you about what happened as far as leaving, and then as I left the job on my way, I went home. I took a shower, and Dad said, "Let's go try a couple places." So I went to a couple places, and on the second job interview, I just walked in and I was like, "Look, it was 10 minutes to 11. They opened at 11 on a Sunday morning, and I had just got sent home from my job, so I was in a lot of fear and scared. I was emotional. I come home, I took me a shower. I told Dad about it. He was like, "Let's go check some places." The second place I checked, they hired me, and I'm gonna be getting paid more money an hour, and I'm gonna getting 39 hours instead of like 25 a week. So that right there was a blessing. Well, I ended up going to my job today to work my schedule like normal and let them know it was going to be my last day. So the boss comes in and she's like, "Well, I need you to tell me what exactly happened." So I told her what happened, and I said, the girl was real rude. I hadn't even been on my job 5 minutes, and she was already going off on me about stuff, and it hit me wrong because I had just got there. It was first thing in the morning. So I started crying immediately because I'm like an emotional type of person. I started crying immediately, and then I was like, "I come in here and bust my ass and blah, blah, blah." Well, she told me to leave. So that's when I left and ended up getting a job in between. So when she asked me this morning what happened, I told her, and she was like, "Well, the respectable thing to do is," she's like, "When is your last day?" I said, "Today." And I said, "I can't pass up the opportunity that God has blessed me with." And she said, "Well, I think the respectable thing to do would be to stay and finish up your schedule." But I want to do that because I think it's the right thing to do. But Dad says that I shouldn't do it. Everybody else says I shouldn't do it because of the way they've treated me the whole time I've been there. And I need to go ahead and get my new black pants and my new black shoes for this new job.
Yeah. I mean,
and that's it.
Honestly, I don't feel that you owe them anything.
See, that's another person that tells me. Now I feel comfortable. Now that's more people that told me not to worry about it.
Yeah, I mean,
just to move on with my life.
Yeah, I mean, just working there, from what you've told me, it drains you. So it's almost like if you can finish out your work schedule, that might be, the devil trying to hold you back from something good, and then it gets shut down, and then you're stuck.
Right. Right.
So
I get real confused on it. It's another thing right now, Amber. I'm real scared, and I do trust in God. But for 3 years I've worked at that place, so this is going to be a complete change for me. And I've only been sober 3.5 years, so I got that job right when I got out of jail. I was still wearing an ankle monitor when I started that job. I started in the dish pit, and after a year I got promoted to the prep cook. So I started at the bottom, and it was really hard on me. I ended up getting 2 herniated discs in my neck. I was in constant pain for 21 months. I still never missed a day. I never hardly slept. I lost like 75 pounds. I thought I was dying, but they found out it was 2 herniated discs. But what I think it was it was a test to see if I was going to go back to opiates and see if I was going to get fucked up, because the pain was so unreal. It was pinching my nerves, and I never experienced anything like that. So I didn't know what was happening. And Dad will tell you, for 21 months, I didn't hardly sleep. I mean, a lot of stuff happened. I cried every day, and it hurt me. But I did all this, and I still worked. I was still loyal to these people, and these people have been nothing but, since this new manager came, she's been nothing but mean to me. Like, it's really hard to work for her. I come home and cry just about every day.
Yeah. Well, I feel like it's a new chapter. You're starting a new chapter in your life.
It's a new chapter. That's right. Thank you.
It's time to close that chapter and move to this new chapter. I think it's going to be really good for you. And I just got chills, like really big.
Thank you. That's what I needed to hear.
Yeah, I honestly believe that. Hey, Muffin Man. But
hey, Muffin Man.
I think that this is something that God's wanting you to do. And if you just stay and, do what they're wanting you to do, that's just going to be, it could be the devil trying to close that other door and make you scared to where you don't want to, you just want to stay where you're comfortable.
Right. Thank you, Amber.
Yeah.
You're welcome. I mean, I'd rather you be happy than miserable, Who knows, this job might be a really big blessing in disguise,
This phone fucks up. I can't hear good.
Do you have headphones?
Like, I see you good on my TV, but then when I'm on...
Yeah, her internet's cutting in and out. I'll wait for her. She might come back. Has anybody talked to Anna? I think I talked to her earlier today. Or no, I talked to her last night and I fell asleep. But how are y'all today? Everybody doing good today? And how do y'all feel about Sarah's situation? What do y'all think? Y'all think she should stay and keep dealing with the manager being the way that she's being towards her, or should she just move on and what is it? Not answer, but go through God's plan for her, because he opened this door for her and she wasn't even expecting it. So I think she should go. She should go forward with it. You CP2? You're not gonna watch TV? I wonder where Doug went, or where Doug is. I messaged him too. Oh, hold on. It's okay. She's sleeping. It's just Jayla sleeping. Yeah, it's just Jayla. Jayla took a deep breath over there and looked over there like, what's going on? Are you watching the computer now? Don't lick me. I don't want to be licked. I don't want to be licked. You sweet girl. I see you, but I don't hear you. I can't hear you.
Now?
I can hear you now.
Okay. Yeah, I tried to hook up what I did was that I'm having bad connection, so I tried to hook up a Bluetooth speaker so I could hear you better, but it's not working, so it's okay. Yeah, but I can't. I'm not gonna keep going.
You
There you go.
can see in the TV though, right?
Yeah. What's weird is that the TV and the phone, all of it's on different levels. Like I'll hear you talk on the phone and then I'll hear you talk on the TV. It's all at different times.
Yeah, because I think on StreamYard, YouTube is like 30 seconds.
Yeah, but I'm having a hard time hearing you and understanding. I wanted to hang out with you tonight, but it's not working out good.
Oh, it's okay. I don't know if I'll be on much longer anyways because there's not many people in here. I'll wait and see if she comes back. But if nothing else, I'll be live Friday. Hey, Glamis. I'm sending out your your bingo board tomorrow. It's okay, Sarah. That's my arm. Don't worry. You're such a baby. Yeah, I figured, Jayla was gonna be up, but now she's asleep, so I'm worried I'm gonna wake her up, and I'd rather her sleep than be woke up by me talking. Cause she was getting whiny. I was vacuuming and then I steam cleaned the carpet, and she was really whiny. She was wanting me to get her iPad, and I was like, okay. So then I got her iPad, and she fell asleep. So she didn't even watch it for like 5 minutes. So I don't want to keep her up. Which I asked her. I said, do you want me to be in your room with you while you watch TV and your iPad? And she said, yeah. And then by the time I got done doing all that, it was like I needed to eat something right quick and then come on. So I was like, I don't have time to move everything back out of here. So then I thought about carrying her and putting her in the bed with Jackson, but then I know if I do that, she's gonna wake up and then she'll want to be back in here with me. So I just figured I'd leave her. You wanted love all day today. You've been lovey all day. Yes, you have. You've been such a good girl. So, there's a store right okay, here's my building. Okay, I'm sorry. Here's my building. And then right behind me is it's like a shopping complex or something. And there's like a bargain hunt. It's like a store that's supposed to be cheap and it has all kinds of stuff in there. Well, they're closing, so they're throwing all kinds of stuff out in the bin, like in a big garbage bin thing that they bring and drop off for you to fill it up, and then they come and take it and dump it. Well, there's been like numerous people going through that thing, like all through the night. There's people coming through and digging through there. Well, yesterday I was walking Millie, and I decided to go over there and look and see what was all in there. And by the dumpster was this, like, you know how those, like, okay, it was mask. It was a big thing of, like, mask for kids. And, like, stores, or, like, I guess, whatever it is, will send it to stores to sell. But it was, like, when a store gets something to sell, it's, like, in a bundle, right? So, like, they have to open it, and then, like, there's like all kinds of different packs inside of it, so they can, like, pull them out and sell them. So I found that, and it was, like, unopened, and it was full of little masks for Jayla. And I was like, well, that'll be good for, going to, like, big places that, whatever. So I grabbed them. I thought that was kind of cool. And then there was something else that I got. I can't remember what it was. Oh, it was like one of those little flags. Like it's a the United States flag. So it's just like one of those little ones that you hang, and it's like a circle, and it has like the little tentacles. So I got that. But the mask I thought was really cool. Because it was just a whole thing, like, brand new. No, they didn't have one for, actually, they did have a face mask. I should have got it. But then I was like, what do I need a face mask for? But now, I should go see if it's there, because, Jackson, he needs a mask. Like, it's for, like, baseball or something. I thought it was so funny. I was like, but I don't need it. What am I going to use it for? But, yeah. And then when Jayla got dropped off today, oh, yeah, Glamis, I thought about it, but my luck, I'll get in there and break my leg. Like, I'm not, I'm too clumsy for that. I like looking, but I can't get in there. I mean, it's a big ass dumpster, and I know if I get in there, I'm gonna end up getting hurt. No, it was like a cage mask, like, for like you put on your baseball helmet for like baseball and stuff. But Jayla came home today with her scooter that her Dee Dee had got for her. And she told Jayla, she said, you need to wear your helmet when you ride this. And I said, yeah, because if you don't, you're going to end up like Daddy. And his mom laughed. She's like, yeah, so wear your helmet. And she said, yeah, I don't want to end up like Daddy. It's so funny. No, it wasn't a catcher's mask. It was like, when you go to bat, they got like this, like, or let me think, because it might have been like, I don't know. I'm not good with that stuff. You might be right, but it didn't look like that because it wasn't the whole face. It was just from like here down. That was it. And I don't know what those are called. Would you quit biting my fingers, please? I don't know why she likes nibbling on my fingers. And she just sits there. Like, she don't bite. She likes me to pull her teeth. She might be ready for one to come out or something. That might be why she's doing it. Ow, that was a little rough. Are you teething? Look at those teeth. Oh, look at those teeth. Gotta go back. I might walk over there. I could connect my phone and see if it's still there. I wonder why they do that, Sarah. I wonder if it's like just a teething thing or what. But Millie, it feels like she's got all of her teeth because ow. She got some pointy ones in there. It's like I'm getting bit by a shark. And she don't mean to, I mean, she's just like lightly doing it, but those teeth are so sharp, it feels like, ow, it really hurts. It really hurts. High five. Good girl. High five. High five. No, stop. High five. Good job. Good job. I don't want you biting me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. Yeah. See, I would do bones for her, but her teeth, like, she's so strong. She eats them. Like, I have one bone that she can't eat. Like, it's a plastic one. But she don't want to use it anymore because when she was, ouch. When she was chewing on it, she lost a tooth. So she won't chew on it no more because she thinks it hurt, since it hurt her. That's so cool. Yeah, Millie, she used to play fetch, but now she's like, I don't know. She just wants to, like, if I play with a stick or something, she used to, like, I'd throw the stick and she'd come running back with it, but now it's just like, it's a game to her, so she wants to chase the stick, or wants you to chase her with the stick. So I'm tempted to go see about that mask, see if it's still there. As a matter of fact, we're gonna do that. Hold on, I need to connect my phone. And I can show y'all what it is in there. Okay. Camera. I forgot that I was on mute and that my Wi-Fi was connected. But they might have cleaned up over here, so I don't know what's all going to be over here. Because they were here today emptying out stuff. That's a big dog. I'm really hoping that Millie don't get out. Oh, okay. Hold on. So these are the things that they use on shelves and stuff, and people have cleaned them out. And then there's these for see, like that's a pillow that still has a tag on it, but they got these. This was full. Oh, they've already took the dumpster. There was a littler dumpster. Yeah, this one's empty. Well, there's some shit in there, but it's pretty much empty. Oh, I'm too short. I can't reach that. The hell? I'm gonna go down there and see what's down there. There's Pokemon cards. But there was so much stuff out here. Doors. This bin's empty. Then they got a whole nother garbage can too. I hope I don't step on something and get hurt. A baby toy. Some shoes. Some kind of a flag. And a bunch of other junk. A lot of Pokemon cards though. some cups. A bottle. I don't know what that is. Bulk ink. I'm gonna figure out what that is. Alright. Okay. Trying to go back to the camera. But they've dumped that dumpster. I guess they were getting complaints by the other stores because people were coming over here all through the night, and then there was a man that was sleeping behind one of the dumpsters last night. It freaked me out because then I started hearing a guy laughing, and I didn't know where it was coming from. He was like talking really loud, and then I saw him move, and I was like, oh, okay. I think these people are moving out because they just took a whole bunch of shit out. I was talking to my neighbor. Yesterday. Or not yesterday. I was talking to my neighbor today. And she was telling me that they're going up on the rent. God, I'm so sick of these cars. But I'm coming, Millie. She told me that they were going up on the rent, and instead of it being 7 something, it was gonna go up to like 9. I was like, yeah, fuck that. But anyways, I'm probably about to end the live because there's only 5 people on here. So let me get this stuff situated first. Let me go back in here. Yep. Okay. Yeah, you would think that they would, donate it to people, but I guess it's their choice. They can, but I think they do throw it out because, like jackets and stuff like that. I think they throw them out because they do know that there's a homeless shelter. So maybe that's why they're throwing it out. And I mean, they left it there for 3 or 4 days. So, maybe, because legally they can't, just give it to a family or whatever. They have to throw it away. But see, there's another building that throws away stuff too. They're actually a thrift store. They'll actually break the stuff and then throw it away. So there's nothing you can do with it. Millie, come here. Bring me that. Come here. Bring it to me. We have a amputee. I had to buy Jayla new dolls. Millie likes Jayla's dolls. Yeah, I think they're trying to raise the rent from what my neighbor told me when I was walking with her to the mailbox. She said that it was going to go to like 9 something a month, and we're not doing that. Not for this apartment. Like, yeah, Barbie took one for the team. Yeah, there's no. I mean, they don't do anything. Like, my steps coming up the apartment is like I'm waiting for either me or Jackson or Jayla to just fall down the stairs, because I mean, they don't fix them. I mean, the third step, all you have to do is lift it up and it comes right off. And they, like, I've had to nail them back down because they won't do it. And I've told them, I said, y'all need to come look at my steps because they're so bad. Like, our railing that, okay, there's like a first set of steps, and then there's a landing. Then there's a second set of steps that goes up. So at that landing, there's a railing right here to keep you from falling or whatever. And it wiggles. Like, I mean, it's going to fall at some point. And, yeah, I'm just waiting on that lawsuit because it's just going to be a matter of time. Like, I almost fell down on them the other day, but I think that was more me than anything, but the steps didn't help. I mean, I was already off balance. And then one of my neighbors came up to ask Jackson about his car. And he said, y'all need to do something about you need to go say something about the, Doug. He said, y'all need to say something to the people about the steps. And I was like, I have. That's the thing. And I guess it was the beginning of the summer. The other side, like the 1-bedroom apartments, they fixed most of the steps over there. Like, they tore them down and rebuilt them. And then they said they were going to come around and do ours, but they never did. So, I'm not going to beg them. It is what it is. If we fall down and get hurt, then it might be Glamis. It might be, because he's got different, he owns different properties in different states. So it might be. And their home office is not even in Alabama. It's in a different state somewhere. And they don't do anything. We have dead trees that's falling on cars. There's, okay, for instance, today, went down to the mailbox, okay? And there's I mean, everybody checks their mail once a day, at least twice a week, okay? I went down there today, and there was a meth pipe, or a crack pipe, just sitting there at the mailbox, just sitting there. And I just looked at it, I was like, and I thought about just stomping on it and breaking it. But then I was worried about, a dog cutting its foot or a kid cutting their foot and then, their body absorbing whatever. So I just picked it up with a leaf and I just chunked it. But I was like, if a kid got that or just picked it up and it had fentanyl or something on it, I I was thrilled because, you know, there's many people that check their mails. And one of them being the security officer. And I know she had to see it. If she didn't, then she's just, if she's seen it and didn't know what it was, then she's just oblivious and just don't care, or, you know, whatever. But you just can't leave stuff like that laying around. Like, I don't care if it's not yours, throw it in the ditch. You know, I mean, you could be saving a kid's life if they picked it up and there was fentanyl on it, or, you know, it did get broke and a dog got it, or even a freaking squirrel. You know, it's, I don't know. I thought about picking it up and putting it in an envelope and taking it to the office and saying, hey, this has been sitting at the mailbox. You think you can do something about this? But they wouldn't do nothing besides throw it away anyway, so whatever. I want to know what this is, though. Standard bulk ink. I'm about to look it up. I found this at the dumpster, and I wanted to know what it was. To see. About to find out today. Okay, phone. Why aren't you working? You know, Mark, it could have been somebody running from the cops, because, you know, there's homeless people that come up, like where I just went to look in the, to show y'all the dumpster. There's like numerous people that come from the homeless shelter that's right up there. So they come up here, and then the cops come up the alley and like check to make sure that people aren't doing whatever, or, you know. So it's a possibility. But I mean, there's people that cut through too, so it could have been a numerous things. But yeah, Sarah, I've been taking them. They seem to be doing helping me a lot. I think I still need to go to the doctor, though. Yeah. Yeah, I had bought a big bottle of them not too long ago, and I just never took them. I put them in the cabinet and forgot about them. And then y'all were talking about it that one day, and I was like, hey, I think I got some. So I just started taking them again. Why isn't this working? I don't know. I'll figure it out later. But I guess I'm going to end it. There's not many people on here, so let's see. Thanks for coming by, Tommy, the Goat, Mark, Doug, Sarah, Will, Richie Poe, Muffin Man, Glamis. Let's see. I feel Millie. She's under my chair, and she's sitting up, and I can feel her like under there, hitting her head at the top. Let's see, Glamis. It's the Doug. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. y'all have a good night, and I will be live Friday at 4:30 my time. I haven't decided yet though, because I have a session with my counselor. That's going to be her last day is Friday. So that's going to be an emotional day for me. So I might do a pre-recorded at 4:30 and then go live afterwards. Unless y'all want me. I mean, I don't know if y'all are going to come on. I know Mark and Sarah will be there. Doug might come through. But I don't know. I'll let y'all know by Wednesday at least, because I know Anna's going to be coming on. So I'll let y'all know by Wednesday. If I haven't decided Wednesday, then I will let y'all know on the community page, or I'll just message you. Either one. Thank you, Sarah. Because it's going to be a hard day, that's for sure. I'm not ready for it at all. But y'all have a good night, and thank y'all all for coming through and showing support. And y'all have a good night. Stay positive, stay focused, and stay sober. I love you all, and I will see y'all Wednesday on Anna's, and then I'll see you Friday on mine. Oh yeah, Sarah, you're right. She might be asleep. I didn't think about that. Good point. All right, I love y'all. I will see y'all Wednesday. If not Wednesday, I'll see y'all Friday. Have a good night. Bye. Jayla's waking up. Bye.